Okay, let's get started. We're in a good spot. I think I have everything the way that I want. Server is this? Oh, that's Sovereign. Okay. Yep. Okay. We're everywhere that we want to be, so oh yeah. Okay, so let's get started. We got an interesting stream ahead of us. We got a lot to do. We got a lot going on. We're gonna basically redo the character again. So I found out why we had issues with the character and with Rokoku. So basically now I can fix all of that and then be good. It's interesting that I only get the glitching with certain camera angles, maybe? It's very weird. Okay, either way, it's good. Maybe not. Well, that part's not so good, but whatever. Yay! This is the game that I'm making, maybe Tito. Maybe. No. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is the game I'm making. I need to, how do I do this? Let me take this spoon out of my tea/copy. Well, it's good, thanks. I appreciate it. I mean, that's just the starting. Ezekiel! Hey, I don't know what itas is. Itas. Hopefully I didn't just make a curse word or a slur that I'm gonna get banned for. Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás? No me gusta, por favor. No me gusta. Okay, it's loading right now, so you can't see the loading bar, but it's loading, so I can't do anything. I'm waiting for the main level to load up. So you get to see just my beautiful face and hear my beautiful voice. That's what you get right now. Hopefully that's enough. And if it's not, well, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, there we go. Finally, there we go. Why is it preparing textures? Oh, you know why? NVIDIA just came out with an update, and I just updated it, so it's got new shaders. Son of the biscuit. Okay, well, it's gonna look good. I just know it. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look amazing. There we go. All broken. I mean, it depends. I didn't say what time I was gonna stream, did I? I don't remember if I did or I didn't. I could have been late, maybe. I went to sleep. I went to the eye doctor. I had some things I did, and then there was my access to the server was like borked. I don't know what was going on. I had a couple of things going on, so. And then I actually spent some time kind of setting up what we're going to be doing for this stream today, because we're going to be working on the character. And I made the microphone sound really good. So right now I should be sounding like, I don't know, some good stuff. I can even whisper. And when I whisper, it still sounds like I'm talking very nice and very loud. Or I can yell and be good. And that's it. So I did some mic stuff today. That was like 3 hours of work. No, that would be cool though. I can do Superman, be like, Superman! Whoosh. I'm flying! See if I can make this one. Ah, I made it! Yeah! Woo! Look at me! I am the Superman. Whoa! Anyways. Okay. Well, it's not stopping. Stop! Oh, you have to let go of shift. That's why. You gotta let go of shift. Look at those views though. So pretty. Give me such a pretty game. I can't wait. That's why we gotta get these animations done, so that way I can have a good character who's not It'd be cool if he had like wings of Icarus and then he could cool down on them. Like, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the backpack. Again, the only real upgrading that you get in this game is the backpack. And so I think what we'll do is we're gonna have, we kind of talked about this. I'm not sure, in the demo you won't be able to do it. I don't know if I want to go with the hoverboard or if I want to go with flight. I don't know yet, we'll see. But it'd be cool if you had like the backpack had like a little Buzz Lightyear, you know, little wings that popped out, and you were like, and you while you're flying. Be cool. We'll see. I don't want to go the traditional glider thing. I mean, a lot of people do it. I'm not opposed to it, but if we're gonna do flying, man, we're gonna do flying. Okay, we're in the future. It's not like we're in the old days. We're in the future. If we're gonna say this guy is flying, he's gonna be flying. Okay. Hi, buddy. How are you? Yeah, looks good. So I got a couple things we're gonna work on. One of the things that I got to do before we start is I have to work on the actual, not this. That's what we're going to be doing. I totally forgot. I need to tell my artist about the tree. So we need to look at the tree. And it was in downloads? I think so. Okay, there we go. So that's the tree. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I'm kind of excited now. This, woo boy. Ooh, I did not mean to hit the microphone. Hopefully that wasn't loud. It probably was loud. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Wait, what? There's people talking? Oh, that's just you. Okay, got it. Oh, there's 6 people watching. Let's go. Get those numbers up, baby. We're gonna get those numbers up high. Okay, so we're gonna put this in the meshes and then the foliage, and then we're just gonna call this test tree 3, so I can see what this looks like. And then it's gonna ask me to importanto, because it's very importanto. PC specs. I have an i9 14KF or KS. I can't remember that one. I have a 4900. I have 96 gigs of DDR5 memory, and I have probably 14 terabytes of hard drive space with 3 MSI monitors that are ultra wide. No bows. We're not doing any ranged. So we did talk about the possibility of having like you could throw the shield, or spears, but no, we're not doing any range. We are talking about weapon enchantments, and like that's a thing. It's not set in stone yet though, so we'll see. Okay, so let's look at the tree. So we just added it. Throw the shield, Captain America. Kind of, yeah. That's kind of honestly what we're looking for. Let's grab the other tree, and so I can just steal the textures. And then Shapam. What kind of game is this? This is an open world, Souls-like, with Breath of the Wild puzzles and dungeons. So, massive open world, Breath of the Wild, Souls-like, with Lego art style, more or less. I can show you the trees. Give me a second. Blueprint, PCG. Where's my jungle? Let me turn off. Do I gotta refresh it? Let's toggle off. So that way I can make the changes real quick. I have to add the new meshes to the jungle. I haven't done that yet, so I guess I can do that later. For now, we're just gonna do this. Oh wait, what? Bro, where'd that go? Yeah, it's gonna be very. It should be an interesting concept. It's Gladiator, future Rome, cool thing. You know, lots of cool things happening. Okay, there we go. Now we have the jungle. Probably got some pieces where I don't want them, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Look at that. Look at that jungle. Ooh, boy. So pretty. Prismatica's working now too, so I have to go and get Prismatica working. You know, the sad part is they're talking about 5.6 coming out like next week. So neither. They're both really bad. Let's talk about NOS. I'm old though, so I'm from the original people. I mean, I did before I got into Christianity, I did vibe with Drake for a while, and Kendrick Lamar was also good, by the way. But now they're pedophiles and do a bunch of weird stuff with Diddy. So neither of them, man. Neither of them. So yeah, we use PCG. We use PCG to control all of the cool stuff here, for how the jungle looks, and then all these are actually interactable once I get Prismatica working again. The problem is Prismatica is still kind of jacked up because I haven't reintegrated with our new character. I'm thinking of an idea for a range attack. Could be you get a lot of damage on your shield and you have a meter that builds up and you can shoot like an Aether Beam. Yeah, so that's like a Wakanda kinetic energy thing. I'm not opposed to it. It depends. I'm not opposed to it. I think it might be a cool little set of shields. KL got cringe quit. Yeah. They all are, bro. Okay. What do we do? Night? Does night work? Oh, it does work. Nice. Yeah, so we have automatic scripting for all of our torches and lights and everything else, and then you'll be able to come in and say, hey, nobody's talking. No, nobody's talking to you. Nobody.
Hey, old trio. You look new around here. Ah, I see. I did not recognize you. Probably wrote you off as dead already with the rest of the trash. Be quick with your questions.
He's mean, bro. He mean.
Look for the perfect timing to execute a block. If done correctly, you'll parry your opponent, leaving them open to counterattacks.
Have you tried using things like Grok to assist with development? Not really. I don't really need it for anything. Like I have when I was making my game, in what do you want to call it? Why am I brain farting right now? I was making my game for the Winter Jam. I used Grok and Claude for the stuff, for the blueprints. Like if I didn't understand it, I was like, I'm getting this error. What might it be? They still lack understanding of blueprints. Like C++ and stuff, they can help you out, but when it comes to the visual scripting, it's kind of really hard. But I mean, I use Grok every day. I like Grok. It's a cool little app. So that's a good question. Technically we have, did I show you? You may not have been on the stream yet. Let me go here. Yeah, I know, I use it. We were playing with Grok 3 last night on the stream. Yeah, we were playing with Grok 3 last night. Okay, so basically you just go up and you press F, and that's what you equip. And when you look at it, it'll show you what's the name of it. It'll show you what the damage is, and then you have a quick little icon. That quick little icon tells you if it's an upgrade or if it's a downgrade. So all of these are an upgrade in damage, and then this should show downgrade. So this is technically a downgrade. If I press tab, it gives me an area around the player, and then shows me in an area around the player whether or not it's good or bad. And so then I know, oh, those are good or bad, and then I need to go pick that up. And then if I want to get rid of it, whatever I've got, I just press X and it shoots out whatever I've got equipped. No, so we're going away from that. I get you that it makes sense to be a hoarder, but we're not going to have an inventory system. That's what's unique about this game. So when you take over a villa, the villa will have a weapon rack that you can put your items on, and each villa has a different size of weapon racks. So the bigger villas have bigger weapon racks and more things that you can store. So you can send a weapon to your villa for weapon racks and pulling out and everything else, and you can do the same thing for armor. And then basically once you pick it up, you have learned that visual thingy, and then we're gonna have a like a transmog system where you can basically just set the visual look of whatever the item is. So once you've unlocked what it looks like, you can actually go and you can test it out and then create your own stuff. Like, are there chests? There are chests, yes. Wait. Like the rechest or the Destiny Vault? Kind of. Yeah. I like it because there's more strategy to it instead of just going to an enemy and having all the weapons for it. Yeah, exactly. This is, so our new artist has provided us with a couple of new things. We're going to test these trees out. We're going to update these trees because I want to see what the new tree looks like. So that's what we're doing real quick. And then we're going to get on the character editor. But yeah, it's basically, the idea behind this is we want to have focus on the combat. I don't want inventory management. I don't want any of that crap. We want focus on the actual combat. Okay, so this is here. We have nanite. What is this? Foliage. We'll set this as foliage for our stuff. We're just gonna do complex as simple. Probably bad, but again, I'm just doing this for this right here. And then let's grab this. Where's it at? It's under foliage, and this is the new tree. And then we're just gonna call it FT, save. And then let's see what we get. Oh, damn. Density is what, 10? Let's say it spawns 1 to 2. And radius should be 200. I just have an issue with the leaves, man. Like, it's okay, but the leaves are just very... Okay, let's do 300. Maybe 500? I don't know. Yeah, that's better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then let's do 2.5. And then cold distance would be what, maybe 10,000 probably. No, it's got to be more than 10,000. Crap. Let's do cold 25,000. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. And then let's do... Let's check this out. Yeah, there we go. So that's nighttime. It's like morning. Okay, let's try blob and see what we get. Let's separate all of those. Grab that. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There you go. Combine those. Edit, delete history. Okay, there we go. With some stylized falling leaves and stylized wind, that would look so sick. Yeah, it's gonna look good. We are gonna have we're gonna have wind and we're gonna have all that stuff. I'm excited, man. We haven't even really got into the visual part that's gonna make this just so amazing. And that's kind of the cool and fun bit, you know, is like we're not even like fully, you know, all the way there yet. And it already looks, you know, so good. That's what I'm excited about. Dang, this is crazy. You will wait at least 5 years for your trees to grow like that in real life. Yeah, that's true. How's it going, Octagram? How are you? You definitely, it's definitely crazy how fast that happened, huh? You're just like, wait, what? How did what? Yeah. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're basically, when you do a blob normals, you just take this and we grab this, and then we're gonna go to our mesh. Why don't I have that? That's because it's stuck in rigging. Mesh, and then we're gonna transfer attributes, and then I already have it set up. And then we're gonna go edit, delete history, and then I can delete the blob. And then now the normals are all set. It'd be ironically funny if there was a game that said real life tree growing simulator. Exactly. You have like 10 years of gaming time and the tree is finally there and all you do is water it each day. You're like, here's the watering. Like, son of the beast. Okay, let's grab this. We need to delete history because I have trees inside of trees that I don't need. Okay, and then let's try this real quick. So we'll put this back. We're gonna put this on test tree 3. This should automatically change it. Yeah. Okay. That's much better. My only issue is the leaves. So there's problems with the UVs. But that's fine. Overall, I like this tree look better, so I do like the blob render, but there are issues with the UVs. So I need to figure that out. Okay, but we're good there. Yeah, it looks good. And then what we can do is now I can actually technically modify this. So let's grab this. Let's do this. And we're gonna rotate this, just rotate it like this, and then rotate it like that. And then let's grab the middle. And then just pull it back over a little bit, and pull it over a little bit. Yeah, so now we can get like, you know, different variations and stuff. And we can even, you know what, I'm actually kind of curious. What if I rotated this and caused some twisting? That might be cool. Let's try this as the tree, and then let's see what that looks like. Nice. Nice. Yeah, see? Yeah, I like how that looks. We basically like caused it to rotate and twist. That's cool. Okay, so I think what my argument's gonna be, I like this. It's just not as full as I would like it down here. I love how Ghost and Breath of Wild use small effects that remake a different mist, leaves, wind, etc. It feels like devs don't do that so much anymore. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Nope, I agree. There, I mean, those are all things that are part of the environment, right? You want the environment to feel like it's part of the environment. I really like this. I just don't like the base. There's not enough leaves on the base. That's my problem. And I got to get this UV figured out because I think the UV's messed up. But that's fine. I'll see where she put that. Other than that, I like it. I think it looks good. You know, midday we're looking really good. Let's see what sunset looks like. There's sunset. There we go. Yeah, it's looking good. And then nighttime. Those leaves might be too big for this. I'm gonna have to see. But it does look good. I am a fan. I'm basically on board with it. So she did a good job. Okay. Yeah, no, you're exactly right. That is those are what makes that really, really amazing. Okay, so what if we take this back a little bit? We're gonna take this back just a couple. Yep. And then I want to grab this top. We're gonna expand that, and I'm gonna drag it. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna drag it. There we go. Okay, let's look at this one real quick. Nice. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking that. What if we do remove? And then let's drop the FT back in there. And then let's say maximum is what, 1.5? And then we'll say scale is maybe 0.5, so something like super small. And then we'll increase my brush size so I don't have to like keep going over this, and we're just gonna paint this out real quick. Because I want to see what it looks like big and forested. This is a game that I'm making. It's called Imperium. It's called Imperium Futurum. It's a Gladiator game. Based in the year 2070, Rome never fell. And it is a Soulslike slash... it's a Soulslike slash Breath of the Wild game. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how nice those look. Yay. Wait, what did I just do? How did that happen? How did I fall through the earth? Oh, ragdoll. That's how. I was like, wait, how did I fall through the earth? That's because I turned on ragdoll. Yeah, nice. So I guess my only complaint is the bottom. Like, it's not full. It's not full enough. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think that's gonna be the complaint that I give her. I want the bottom to be more full. I think that would probably be my answer. And then I need those leaves to be smaller when they get up to the top. So these get stretched too far. I mean, the look of it is great. I'm absolutely in love. But I think the bottom needs to be fuller. And then the top is fine. Those are really good. And then there's something, again, I stretched them, so that's not, necessarily her fault. But it is something that needs to change. Okay, cool. Well, we did what we needed to do. I think I saved this already, so there's a model. I'll send that to her after later on. We're gonna work on this character. We need to get this done. So here's what we're doing, right? I'll show you guys where we were at, for those of you who are here and watching and have questions. This is our character that we had made, and we set up this nice, cool, complex rig using Maya and one of my good friends, Auntie, or it's not Auntie, but it's Ant CGI. He makes this really cool tool, and the tool allows you to kind of have this cool little setup here where you can basically create the rig, and it does it all for you. And so we had this really cool rig. Looks great and amazing and everything else. And then I went and I, bought the Rikoku suit and was like, yeah, I can just get this to work with the Rikoku suit. And so then I got the Rikoku and I tried to import my mesh and it didn't work. I was like, what? Why? We found out last night after we concluded the stream that basically the reason why is I'm missing a spine bone that I'm supposed to have. So I need to rework everything, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna spend today's stream reworking it, instead of Rikoku being where it is. That's how we're gonna do it. Wait, why am I hit display 1? Yeah, Rikoku's loading. So we're gonna get that working, and the reason why is I want to be able to use the suit to brick in, like animations like sword swipes and punches and jumps and everything else. They are square in Maya, yes. That is taking way too long to pull data. Okay, Rikoku. Sorry, I was just going to show you what Rikoku looks like. They are square here because they're not pulling the actual texture. If I go to Hypershade, I hate Hypershade, by the way. So I never work with Hypershade inside the engine. But if I was to come in here and grab and on the color, I would choose a texture, and then you go file, and then I choose the actual file. So if I go to, where is it at? Textures, and then player, I think it's player eyes. Let's just choose these. Then you'll see them as they are. And what we're going to do, we're not doing it right now, but we are going to do it later on. You can actually animate the eyes using bone rotations. And so basically if I rotate the bones up, then the eyebrows can go up using trim sheets, or if I rotate it down, the eyes can go down using trim sheets. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to be a coder? You want to be an artist? What pathway are you taking? Or do you want to do solo dev? So, normally I don't set these up because again, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, but it does let you kind of look and see. So he squishes his eyes. Or when he jumps, I have his eyeballs get bigger. So, solo dev till I get a job in any company. Well, okay, so if you want to become the most marketable version of yourself, to any company, you need to pick a he does not need a belly button, weirdo. You need to pick a company, you need to pick a lane, right? So if we're talking about game dev, there's so many different avenues you can go. If you enjoy coding, then you need to pick a lane that gets you into the coding. If you enjoy level design and art, then you need to do level design and art, right? If you want to do meshes or you want to create models, then you need to focus on the models. Here's what I would suggest, okay? Play with the engine. I'm walking around my neighborhood completely naked right now. That's cool to hear, Craig. My character is completely naked too. Look at this. Look, you and my character, Craig, are best friends. Completely naked. You should probably not do that, though. Depending on your neighborhood, you might get in trouble. If you're in California, I think you're fine. But if you're not in California, you might be in trouble. So be careful, okay? Anyways, so back to the point. There's a lot to learn, and so what I would say is if you want to get something that's going to be the most likely to land you a job, I would work with learning blueprints. Blueprints will get you a lot of jobs in a lot of different places. So focus on your blueprints and your tutorials that are focused on blueprints. There's a lot of good people out there that will show you how to do the right things in tutorials for blueprints, and so that's basically what you want to learn is blueprints. That is the most lucrative. Like, you're gonna find a job, somebody's gonna give you a job because everybody is looking for blueprint people. Once you've got a good mastery of blueprints and how they work, and like for example, you understand, I'll show you our character real quick. So once you understand how character movement works and how tick works and how everything related to tick and begin play works, and maybe even the construction script and input modes and all that, and cameras, once you understand how all of that works, then you can kind of move into other areas that make sense. And maybe that would be animation. You're not going to maybe do the animations, but you would do the animation BP, because that's just like code, right? So if I go to my player and I've got my anim BP for my character, it's code, and I'm just saying, hey, combine these nodes, do these things, get this information, put it into this rotation, and it follows all that kind of like that stuff that you're doing in the BP stuff. So it's kind of all the same. And then once you've got anim graphs and BPs down, if you're really bored and you want to really make yourself marketable, then go learn how to do models. Or actually materials might be better, because then you could become a technical artist, and technical artists use BPs and they use materials and art to accomplish stuff like math. And technical artists get to do some really cool stuff. So for example, if I go to my where's my functions folder? There we go. So if you're a technical artist, you'll learn how to do like different types of masks, or putting material functions into different layers, and then you can use those data layers and put them in data asset, and then you can link that into the blueprint. So that way, for example, that's how our color works. If you see, we have red is the red color, G is the G color, and B is the B color, and we basically combine all three of these together. So that way our player in our character creator, the player can actually choose what color they want for their armor, and it will automatically change based off of those color stuff. And that's done through technical art. That's like basically how you line up your materials, your subsurface stuff, or having leaves blow in the wind. That's all based off of technical art, and then how you design that is all technical art. So those are the three that I would focus on first. Blueprints, move from blueprints directly over to like maybe anim BPs, because again, that's another thing that a lot of people need. And then third, I would go technical art. Technical art, like I said, you can land a job in 5 seconds if you know technical art. And then after that, just to add one more on there and really give you that peak that you were looking for, if you go BPs, anim BPs, technical art, then learn VFX. And if you can know, because Niagara gets linked into blueprints as well. If you know those 4 things, bro, you can get a team working on any team, especially on these like medium grade indie team. I would hire you. That's why I grabbed Kindred. Kindred is he made swords and magic and stuff, and Kindred is we grabbed him on our team. Super awesome guy, and he knows basically all those things, and he's an artist. I'm trying to learn that piece and get myself better in that area, but it's a little bit harder to do. Okay, we're gonna use this tool, and we're gonna basically redo this, and the reason why is I need to redo the skeleton because the skeleton's jacked up, and it really sucks because I don't want to have to do skin weights again. But he did this really cool thing where he has in here I can save skin weights, so I'm gonna try to see if this works. We're gonna go to desktop and we're gonna call this skin weights player. Of course, like, subscribe, and follow. I do a lot of teaching on my streams. Right now we're not doing blueprints, but I definitely do a lot of teaching on my streams, and I show you basically everything you want to know. So feel free to like, subscribe, and follow, and you can be part of the process. I have a vertical stream, and that's what you're probably watching on right now. And if not, you can actually watch me on the horizontal stream. The horizontal stream is where you can see my full screen and everything that I'm doing. And so that's probably what I would encourage you to utilize. But again, not everybody can do that. So, okay, that's just going to switch over to Maya, isn't it? It is. Son of the beesh. Once I click inside here, yeah, it's just going to go over to Maya. Okay, whatever. So I saved out that stuff. Let's go here. We're going to go to the new scene. We're going to create this today. So we are going to be using this so I can recreate this entire rig and skeleton. Watch him on the vertical stream. It makes him look thin. Get out of here, bro. I'm thin anyways, you dick. Go on, Stormy. Actually, I think, what are we? Our vertical streams always do better. I had 12 concurrent people. I've had 120 views already. Which is crazy. I guess that's because people are just like swiping on their phones. They're like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't tell me, it just tells me there's YouTube people chatting. I'm just checking something real quick. How's the sound? Do I sound okay? He's just saying hello. Okay, so we need to kind of align this properly. This is what? The shoulders. So this comes up here. Yeah, he's our lore guy. He works with me to make sure the lore makes sense. Okay. I can't remember if where I'm supposed to add the leg from. Let's look at the Manny character. We are basically making this almost 100% like the Unreal. He does lore. Getting rid of the typos must be a pain. Yee. Okay, go to skeleton real quick. So we have root, we have pelvis, and then you have spine 1, and everything goes to Pelvis. I know Blender and I know C++, and I've learned some blueprints also and created a 5 simple level maze game with third-person blueprint and my own logic of blueprints, UMG, and it runs great, but not that optimized. Well, I mean, that's fine. So, I mean, knowing C++ and knowing Blender makes you like a powerhouse, and then, you know, the games and stuff that you make is good. Especially if you understand how UMG works and how all that is connected, that's pretty cool. You're well above most people. Like well above most people, which is awesome. Okay, so let's go here. I'm just checking to make sure I got the bones named right, which it looks like I do. And then, okay, so spine is gonna end here. They have 2 neck bones. I don't need, what engine is this? Well, this is Unreal Engine. How's it going, Dried Water? He has 2 neck bones, and then he has a head bone that goes to the end. There is a upper... I think I'm going to do the twist joint this time, too. I didn't do the twist joints last time, and I created problems for myself when having the wrist get moved, and I need that. When in doubt, import it into Roku, and Barbara. We're going to do that after we make it first. But yeah, we're gonna do twist bones for sure. You're not joining voice today? Shut up. Never mind. I don't. You know what? I don't want you to join voice today. Okay. I have a game. It's called Imperium. Imperium Fortuum. It's a Gladiator game based in 2070. It is a Soulslike, and it is a mix of Breath of the Wild. Meaning it has world bosses, it has fighting things, and all that other stuff. And then Breath of the Wild, it has dungeons and puzzles and world traversal and all that other stuff. So it's a mix of Breath of the Wild and Souls-like. And then we actually have a roguelike too, where you basically, if you want, you just go into the arena and you fight people in the arena over and over again. We have that too. Ryu version of Morgan Freeman autocorrect butchered that sentence. Yeah, it looks like you got butchered by autocorrect. We're working on the world building right now, making it look pretty. But I need to fix the character. That's the first thing I need to do. So we're going to spend this stream fixing the character, and then I will be able to hook up my Rococo set. Rococo, however you say it. I'm going to be able to hook that set up. And then once that setup is used, we'll be able to knock out a bunch of animations that we already had, because we're redoing the character. That way it has dynamic IK. Yeah. No, there's no gambling. But you can fly like Superman. So there is that. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Hit trees. Oh. I mean, I thought I was gonna make that gap. I did not make that gap. That's the water treatment facility over there that we were working on. And the dungeons over here. Ow. Ow. Can I use this? Ooh, I gotta see if I can use this. Oh, it doesn't work. Damn you. That's okay. I have Superman flight. I can get inside the dungeon. Crap, it's not loaded. Hold on. Let's do this. And then 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. Hey, Chelsea, how's it going? I couldn't make it. But the dungeon is here. It's in a data layer, so you can't see it. And then we have... Can I go underneath and then up? I can't. Oh, I did get... Haha! I got through. Look at that. Champion! We have the cave system. Oh, he's got... Wait, how does he have armor on and how is he there? What? He has armor and items? When? He doesn't know that I'm alive, though. He doesn't know I'm a character. I'm not hostile for him. That's the goblin. It's like a goblin king right now. My day is going well. What about yourself? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that that was working. Yeah, he just chilling. He don't even care. And we got mines. We got some other buildings. We got all that. We got everything here, you know? Does that work? It did not work. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Okay, good. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Yeah, I got 8 views. Pretty good. Best viewership. Aw, thanks, Hedo. Too bad you got banned. Bye. So sad. So sad. So sad. My one Twitch, I got 5 Twitch viewers, but my one Twitch comment, I had to ban. That's kind of interesting, though. That means, is Twitch connected? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that just means it got blocked automatically. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. People, I had no idea you could ban people from a stream. Wait, yes. If I can complete all the necessary things in UE5 in 7 months and come to you, will you hire me? I am from India. Well, so I'll tell you this. I don't know if I could hire you, depending on how much money you want to make, maybe. Can you add an underwater dungeon? Yes, we 100% can add an underwater dungeon. I still see the shadows in the room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. Wait, what? There's shadows in my room? You scare me, man. What are you talking about? Now I'm gonna try to dive into the water as quickly as I can. Here we go. Okay, now I'm in the water. I need light. Where's the light? Oh, well, I'm not getting any light in here. I prefer work experience more than money. I love making and playing games. Well, yes, if you can figure all that stuff out, you come hit me up, man. We might have the game released in 7 months, but maybe not. So who knows? But I'm open to whatever. Let's do it. Okay, anyways, we can have underwater dungeons. Yes. That's not a problem. Like, you know, underwater dungeons can be a thing. Yeah, 100%. Or you can, I mean, if this game is amazing, then, you know, maybe even I can hire you. You know, if we make lots of money and everybody's doing good, we're gonna need lots of coders. I got like, this is just one island. I need to make like 15 islands, bro. I gotta make like 110 characters. You gotta have like lizard men, we gotta have frog man, we got cat people, got swords, got armor, got everything. We got a lot going, so we got a lot to do. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, let's focus. We have a lot to do, and over when we were talking about underwater dungeons and crap, we need to make this. Okay. You gotta have an Atlantis theme island. We could. That would be cool. I agree that would be cool. Okay, so let's switch our methodology to object, so that way I can not ruin this chain. I'm gonna get. Okay, that's the ankle, and then this is the knee, so it needs to go forward, maybe up a little bit. It goes down just a little bit. Oh crap! Goes down. We have to bring the whole chain down, and then bring that back up. Yeah, that's good for the knee. And then this is the ankle. Yeah, okay. So now we just need to rotate it a little bit more. Let's go to this view so that way I can get a really good front view. We want to aim it here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at that. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now we need to add a foot. So why didn't it have a foot? Is it because I didn't tell it needed a foot? Son of a... Okay. We do it again. So it has toes. It has one toe. Bipedal leg. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay, so then, oh no, not the arm. We want a bipedal leg. Although I could have an arm down there. The dark water is perfect for throwing something in, like a Leviathan from Subnautica, to scare the player. So we have sharks. We have sharks. I think he's in the water right now. I don't know. Let me look. Boo boo boo. I might have deleted him. I deleted him. Okay. Well, here, I'll put him in the water for you. Character AI neutral. Yeah, we got sharks. But it would be cool to have, you know, different style. Like this is just, I just grabbed this so we can have it. I have to model it and make sure that it's animated and properly. There's a megalodon shark or whatever that I have that I basically want to imitate. I think if I can look at what I've got. Hold on. You got me searching through my stuff. I think I bought it. Yeah, look at this. Look at this bad boy. So this is kind of the version that we're gonna have, and he's gonna be huge. And that's gonna be the one that basically is gonna F you up in the water, bro. Just gonna be searching through the water. You're not even gonna know what hit you. And you're gonna be like, whoa. So yeah, we have sharks. Because the player is gonna want to swim around and do things, because you can swim. Like it is a functionality thing. If I go to Mester's level, let's go to Mester's level. You can't see the animation just yet, because again, I borked everything up. So that's not your guys' fault. But it does swim. He's technically swimming right now. And he's got buoyancy as well, so the waves actually make him rise and lower based off his buoyancy. So there is buoyancy, and you are able to swim, and you're able to like dive and everything else, but we're not there yet. And then you'll be able to drive the boat. Or get stuck under it. Get out of my way, boat. It's blocking my view. Anyways. So yeah, we got that. Okay, back over here. We gotta, you guys are making me distracted. We gotta focus, man. We gotta get this. We gotta get this done. Oh, JL said that's a song. I just now saw that, JL. Sorry. I listen to Christian songs basically. and techno. So if it's not Christian or a techno, I probably don't know it. Okay, we need to make a leg, damn it. We said toes. Add. Let's see what happens now. Is this... Am I missing something here? There we go. Okay, that's much better. That is what I was looking for. Right there. There we go. That's got it. That's got everything it's supposed to have. Okay, I need to rotate this now. So let's go back into this view, rotate this proper. And then we just, no. Well, technically, yeah, pole vector should be there. This should be here. Damn, dude, it's gonna. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, that's fine. This is gonna be the pain because this is my ankle, basically. I'm gonna have to do this to get it in the right spot. And the knee needs a good break to help the IK. How far are we on our song rotation? Are we done? No, we're halfway through. We're on MPC virus. Let's just mix up music. What do we want? We want something a little bit more. Let's try neon. Okay, this is chill step. I just put everybody to sleep. Everybody is now asleep. That's okay. We can sleep and we can be happy with sleeping. No, no, that's why I gotta be careful because I can't. Okay, gotta be careful. So this is the ball, right? Yeah, okay, that's the ball. So come here. There we go. This needs to come down here. No. It needs to come down. Stop. Okay, there we go. There we go. And we want the ball of the foot because this is considered the actual like ankle of the foot. It's probably like 90% good. I might want to rotate it just a little bit more. Yeah, so we get a little bit more of a center. And then these basically just tell it where this is the pose 2 location. I don't know where that is. I'm just gonna estimate that this was here. This is the inner pose. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is basically like where the foot goes on the inside. And this is your external pose for the outside. I'm gonna switch this to world so I can actually make this make sense for a second. Because these all need to be aligned to the grid. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so that's good. Let's save real quick so that way if everything crashes, we have a good way of reverting backwards. I'm out of coffee. That's not good. Green tea, we switched to green tea, and I'll go get more coffee later. Once I get big, and I'm a famous, world famous YouTuber, I'm gonna be like, Ito in, good for you, sponsor me too. I'll be like, what? Like, just sponsor me, bro.
In the meantime, just invest in a fridge next to you.
What? No, I just want to have a sponsorship. You could name it like City Olantis, Oceania, or the City Among the Waves, and you could have a boss fight in the dungeon located near a small island adjacent to it with a kraken. Or, here, I'll show you how cool this is. What's it called again? It's called water flux, I think. Or it's, no, fluid flux. There we go. So fluid flux. So if I got this correctly, did he did. So imaginary blend. Okay, so check this out. So one of the cool things that he has done, peanuts, that's cool. Hi, what's your favorite snack? My favorite snack is steak. I like steak a lot.
Steak is good. Hi, Galaxy.
Ethan, that's a lot of peanuts, bro. Like, yeah, that's a lot of peanuts. Okay, anyways, let's share what I was showing. So if I go to my display one, you can see here, this is fluid flux. Check this out. So we could actually, in the city of Atlantis, you can have a tube. Okay, that music's gonna get me in trouble. You can have a tube that goes down into the water. And then once you get down into the water, you can actually have the water around you while you have like the glass tube. So then you could have like a boss fight. It's pretty cool what he's doing. He's doing a lot of crazy stuff. This is his wave generator that he's making or working on using RVTs. And I think this is somebody who's using his setup, I think. I don't know if I want...
That's interesting. On your vertical slice, it's actually showing the skeleton. It's not showing your fluid flux.
Oh, so vertical slice. Damn. That's because I haven't created a display one. That's a good point. Okay, all of you who are on the vertical, get F. You can't see it. Sorry. Nothing I can do about it. Does he show? Let me see. Oh my God, that's so loud. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna let it play, and I'm gonna try it while it's playing. I'm gonna try to see if I can create one real quick. So I'm gonna add a scene. It's gonna be called. You're gonna see a black screen right now. Don't hate me, okay? It's just, it is what it is. And this is gonna be called what? V display 01. Okay, and then if I go to Maya. What do I have? I have V primary template, so I need to put that in there. So add scene and V primary template. Okay, cool. So that's there. And then if I go back to Maya, I have SVC background. So again, I go to display one, I add that, and then I think that's a source. So I gotta go to source clone SVC background. Okay. Center to screen. Yep, that's good. And then we put that down. And then I need to add a source clone. I need a new source clone. And this is gonna be called, which one am I gonna clone? I'm gonna clone display 01. Yep, okay, cool. So that worked. You don't want the audio. I hit OK. Rename, and this will be called...
You got it. It's off to the side a bit.
I know, I have to fix
so
it.
push it to the left.
I'm still working it. Hold on. Okay. So then I go transform center to screen. And then I push that underneath. And I should be able to do
You got it.
Yep, I know. I can see it. And
But you couldn't see it before.
well, no, I could see it. I ignored it. What about the water-like portal takes you down to the dungeon? You could do that too. And if there is swimming feature, you could have like an underwater part of the city that's actually sunken. That is possible too. Center
A
horizontal.
lot of things you're talking about lighting are actually ideas that we've discussed later for this second expansion or the first expansion beyond the actual base game. One of the aspects is the idea of we do this island, everyone does their thing on it, and then we open up a second island and then a third island. And each of them will have their own unique systems and quests and all those sorts of things.
So he's
the
underwater
idea
right
of an
now.
underwater one.
He's underwater right now in a tube, and then you could have, like I said, you could have a tube that leads down, and then you can have the Atlantis city down there and whatever else, and then you could have your boss fight underneath. This plugin is really powerful and awesome, and it adds in volumetric lighting for water. That's what he's showing off here. So the volumetric lighting is there. Over there is volumetric lighting with volumetric like blood in the water and stuff, and that's the volumetric lights that he's showing off. And then he has like fish and other particles and all that other stuff that works live. And so it is a really cool plugin. It's got a lot of cool stuff. I need to link this display to the display one option. Cool. So if I go back to my scenes, we're gonna do some scene switching real quick. Don't judge me, okay? If I go to here, that's my Unreal Engine. And I don't know why, there we go. And then if I go to display one, that should switch. It did, cool. And if I go to Maya, that should switch. Cool, okay. So anyways, back to display one real quick, so I can show you. What time is it there? It is currently 8:28. So Fluid Flux is a really cool plugin setup that he's got going on. He's got a lot happening. This is the dome. I need to make sure this is muted. This is his dome that I was showing you were talking about. So you could like be underwater and then have the fight inside of the dome. You can change it to where it's external or internal, so it keeps it inside of the dome. Is your version of Morgan Freeman talking right now? If so, hello, Storm. What do you mean, is he talking? You can't hear him? Oh my god. I gotta go back to my vertical stream. No, you should be able to hear him. Say something real quick.
I will say something real quick.
Yeah, you're showing up on there. You should be able to hear him on vertical stream. What's up, Chelsea?
Yeah, voice is coming through on a decent level.
Okay, yeah, you should be fine. Anyways, so all of that's there. Lots and lots of cool things. I really absolutely like the plugin. I'm excited to see how we can utilize it, and there's a lot of cool things that we can do with it. So once we can start leveraging it, it'll be awesome. You asked me this earlier. I am well. I'm doing just as good as I was the last time you asked. I appreciate you asking. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to basically come up with the rest of these bones. So I don't think I can add a spine in here. This is going to be called pelvis. That's spine 1, that's spine 2, that's spine 3, that's spine 4. Now we need a neck. He should be the narrator of the actual game. It would be hilarious. Well, I mean, so I already have a narrator voice, and if he wants to, he has done voice acting before. He's more than welcome to do a character and whatever he wants. It's up to him. I don't really care.
For the most part, though, we're not actually using narrating. Mostly it's player interactions. At best, it's the NPCs talking.
I did that in my Fox game. We need a neck. That's what I'm looking for.
I was going to say, don't switch this Fox game, otherwise you'll be setting up scenes again.
I need, where is a neck? Oh, biped head, right? And then I can choose, no, that's... What the fuck, dude? Quadruped head, arachnid head, bird head. So no, it's a biped head. That's what it is. Let's add it. I don't think I can choose how many neck bones it has. Is the preset is the present a horror game? No, it's not. What's going on, Elijah? How are you? The Gift is not a horror game. Can't wait until AI can make your skeletons for you. Well, I mean, it technically already can. That's what's happening right now. It's not AI that's doing it, but it already can. Dang, dude, that's taking forever to generate. What the F? Can you make a horror game? I can make a horror game. Am I going to make a horror game? No. I don't like them.
Light of Felon is technically a sort of horror game.
I mean, it's not a horror game in the sense that, you know, like there's horrible, gory creatures that you're running from and do jump scares.
But it's a game where you're being attacked by multiple zombies on end and you've got the pressure to try and complete things before you get inundated and die.
I wouldn't call that a horror game.
I'm sure there are some people that don't work well to stress and pressure and probably think it's a horror game.
Yeah, I guess. I make a lot of horror games and it's kind of gets boring. Yeah, I'm not a fan of horror games. I really am not. In fact, I haven't played probably 90% of the horror games. Because I get jump scared. My ex-wife used to jump scare me. She actually used to jump scare me on screen. I'd be on stream and she'd come in the room and... What? Why do I have this? What the F? No wonder this took... Look at it. What the... Bro. Where's a biped head simple?
You trying to make a bird beak?
No, that's a biped head, but it's got... Oh my god. I need a biped head simple. Is there a simple option? Oh my god. Like, this is like facial structures and eye things and... Like, get out of here. I don't need all this crap. Oh my god. That's way too real, bro. Look at this. What is this? This is the cheekbone. Don't need. This is a sneer. Don't need. This is like, these are all the bones that control the face. What happened to the simple, man? Like, mouth corner. He had a simple option. I don't know what happened to that one because I don't need all this crap.
Maybe they just decide to give you everything and it's easier to take stuff away.
Last time I did this, everything got messed up. Duntooty, what's up? How are you? Yeah, see, look, like there's like a whole line that's being jacked up now down there. I don't think this is gonna work. Dang, fuck. Okay, where is he at? Let me message him. Be like, did he get rid of biped simple? I don't think he did. Did you get rid of biped simple? Dang, dude, I'm over here thinking I was gonna have a good time. It was gonna be a nice and simple day. Okay, let's do remove. Let's get rid of this. That's why it took so long. I was wondering why it took forever. I was like, it does not take this long to generate this. There's got to be a biped simple.
Sits there for 2 hours waiting for a reply.
I mean, I can just make a chain. I can make my own chain. It's just nice because it has all of the things that it's supposed to have, like the eyes and everything. Bro, come on. Let's do... Okay, so maybe it's just head and eyes. Oh, it might be just head and eyes. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my comment now. Yeah, that's what it is. So it means he just named it something different, which is fine. Chelsea, why are you crying? Don't be crying. Okay, let's try it now.
She saw the image when it was created.
Right? She's like, what? It's a he, by the way.
No, we're not making a horror game. Next thing your thing finishes rendering.
Right? I just cut off his head. There's no horror, I swear. Okay, so we only have one neck bone. Nothing I can do about that. That's just how it is. Oh, crap. No, it's good now. I mean, it's good now. We're good. Okay, I need to bring in the player head. I think it's called player head 1. So meshes player head 01. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay, cool. So then I can move that where I need to. Let's say right there is a good, maybe a little bit further back. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So then we put that back there, so that way I have good spacing and structure. Yeah, the neck's gonna be right there. I'm not 30, I'm 11, I know. 29 years away, climbing up to eventually you'll get there. We've established that Chelsea is secretly a 30-year-old man.
That's such bad math, though. He goes 29 plus 11 puts you up to 40.
Hell yeah, let's go. What's going on, doctor? How are you? Hopefully you're having a wonderful, beautiful day. Oh, man, I gotta import the eyeballs now. Aikuachere. Okay, well, nothing I can do about that. I'm just gonna have to guess right now where the eyeballs. Hey, don't cuss. I didn't cuss, man. Chill. Chill it down. Relax it. Just relax. Don't do it. Minecraft dancing mobs. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Hello. How are you? Here, I'll show you my gift game. There you go. Does this show up? It shows up. It did not show up. Get effed. That's because I have to change the dang input. I hate how I have to change the input. If I come here and I go to Unreal Editor for Mega Jam, there you go. You said the H word. Okay, yeah, sure. That's debatable. That's like really debatable. Eat a 2-week-old no refrigerator pie. No, thank you for that though. I appreciate it. The word hell is mentioned in the Bible, therefore not wrong. I mean, yeah, I think context matters too. Okay, we're gonna mute my stream. This is the game that we were talking about, my little friend. So we're gonna do new game. This is the game that I made in 15 days. It was for a game jam.
Milo eyes the foxhole, wondering if it might aid his quest.
And there's the narrator voice. So this game I did add a narrator voice. Do it eat a 2-week no refrigerator palili? No, it does not.
Pie, they misspell.
I mean, probably if I guessed. No. What do you think I am? Some weirdo? This ain't some weird request stream where you say things. You should make this game as part of the shared universe with your Gladiator game. I might be able to do that.
Milo freezes in his tracks. It's a policeman. Sneaking might be his best.
Then it really will go to Animal Crossing.
Then we make Animal Crossing, right? Like, no! Get off my back, policeman! Dang. Oh, look, he listened to me. Okay, cool. Bye, policeman.
This would be like World of Warcraft when they released the Panda expansion. Everyone just goes, no.
Dang, there's policemen all over the place, bro. How am I supposed to steal crap? Okay, now I gotta sneak because he's looking at me. Let's get in here. Let's get in here nice and close. Oh, look at that screen. Grand Theft Audible Animal Crossing. Eat a 10-year-old pie. No, nobody's eating any pies, you weirdo. Get off your pie horse. Okay, let's come over here. I'm gonna create a foxhole right there. So that way I can throw all my gifts inside the foxhole. Yeah, I'm making money today. Eat a nail. That voice is so deep. Are you talking about Stormy? Yeah, Stormy's got a deep voice. You should make this into a fully fledged
narrator
game.
is probably deep. Is the narrator deep? I haven't actually listened.
I don't know. Oh, okay. There's cops there. Let's sneak into the cop place. Okay, open up. Gotta go in slow. Gotta go in slow. Ooh, there's gifts here. There's a guy sleeping. You gotta be careful. You wake him up, you get in trouble. Oh, damn it. That should make noise that wakes him up. I've never thought about that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna pick up my gift, and I'm gonna go back down. Oh, no. Let's go. Oh, no. Let's go.
You just gonna leave your bro in prison like that?
Yep. Oh. Okay, now let's go back in. Let's turn him in. Corpse voice 2.0. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Stormy's got a good voice. I mean, arguably, so do I. It's just not as sexy as his. So this game, you basically grab gifts. You take the gifts, you turn them into the tree, you get presents for it, or you get points for it. You have a timer that you can do it. There's an allotted. Why can't I pick up that gift? There we go. You have an allotted. Drink toilet water. No, we're not doing anything. Amanda, you got issues. Like, go watch an OnlyFans or something. That sounds like what you're into. He's gonna sue you for sexual assault now. Right? Like, oh my gosh. Woo. Why are you trying to get all OnlyFans up in here? This isn't that kind of content, okay? I'm not taking any of these hot dogs and doing weird things with them. I'm not going to drink these red sippy cups. I'm not doing it.
And he can't drink toilet water because I put the lid down.
Yeah. Yeah. Not happening. Angry Pina Morantos. What's up? How are you doing? Okay, well, it's time for me to get arrested. I was just going to show you guys the game, which I did. Amanda Drew wants me to eat
world's
plastic.
contamination, we are all eating plastic regardless.
Facts. Look, I'll eat plastic. Here you go. That's one I'll do for you, okay? I don't even think it's a she. It's probably a he. Anyways, there we go. You saw the game that I made in 12 days. That's about as horror game as I get. No habla español. No me gusta, por favor. Okay, here we are. Let's put the music back on in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna have a problem with eye placement. Let me try to load the eye and see what happens. I think it's not gonna work, but let's try it. I think it's gonna error out. It did. Well, okay, so it didn't error out, so that's good. Eat a cat. No. You really have some weird fetishes. Even if it is a song, why are you listening to those songs? Any song that tells you eat a cat, you should not be listening to.
Essential lyrics.
I mean, what? I don't care. Like, it's okay. Yeah, see, it's like a stupid song. Okay, this is a song that millennials would listen to that would like drive their entire life. They'd be like,
oh, there's a line for me. It says, "Invite a psycho killer inside."
Jesus Christ, you guys have issues, man. You guys need help. Okay, all of you need help. You all need Jesus in your life. Praying for you, because... Wait, did the music stop? Do you guys kill the music? Kill the music? No, it's just got a lot.
You had a song that you killed before. You may have killed it then.
No, it's got a long lead time. It's catchy. Well, that's the point. It is catchy because it's devil worshiper crap. You know what else is catchy? Lust. Doesn't mean you should do it. That's true. It did. If it doesn't talk about it. Okay, I was going to say something extremely Mexican Spanish, but well, my joke wasn't good as it was in my head. Well, that's okay. Eat a pie that's 10 years old. No refrigerator. You're just gonna quote that over and over again, huh, Amanda? That's okay, Amanda. You're chatting and you're increasing my chat rate. So you know what? You just share your little heart song out all you want because you're helping me. So thanks. Unless you're a chatbot. And if you're a chatbot, don't, because then it's gonna hurt my rate. So stop. Just stop it. Okay, so we got this. We got eyeball control. That's all good. So now we need to add the shoulder. Okay.
Yeah, that's a deliberate style choice, Angrapina. We are actually it's a low poly game right from the beginning.
The models have less polygons than Garden of Banban. What is Garden of Banban? Is that a thing? I'm looking this up. I'm about ready to look up porn, I guess. Garden of Banban. What's Garden of Banban? What the heck? You have issues, bro.
Indie mascot horror game of the Euphoric Brothers.
Actually, yeah, probably it does. It does. It has less. It has less. That is true. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Look, for all the lack of topology we have, when we still have sick looking game, that's what's cool. They, them. Oh, Lord. Hello. I'm very sad today. Why are you very sad, they, them? You could be less sad.
Or you could be more sad. There's nothing wrong going in that direction as well if you handle it.
I don't believe in wallowing. Amanda, you got stuck on the eat poop line. Like, it doesn't say that 4 times in a row. You gotta fix your chatbot. Fix your chatbot. We're doing a bipedal arm, right? Biped arm. And it does have fingers. I came out of the closet today and I lost half my friend. That sucks.
Do you want to know the truth? If you lost half your friends, they weren't friends in the first place. They're just acquaintances that you thought might have been friends.
It's probably true.
Real friends don't jump away from you.
Perez, what game is this? This is called Imperium Futurum. It is a Gladiator game set in Rome in 2070. It's an amazing game. You should follow it and like it and subscribe because we're going to be doing some crazy things. Amanda, listen, I like your enthusiasm, but this song is old, man. It's old, okay? So here's what's going to happen. We're going to basically put you on a timeout, okay? You're going to get a 24-hour timeout because you're just being silly. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. You have a good night. It is my game.
1,000 seconds. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is my game. I am making this game. I own this game. It is my idea. Yes. I don't. They, them. I don't know what that is. Are you trying to draw a penis? Is that your example of your penis being soft because you came out and everybody left you?
Hug me.
That's hug me? How is that hug me?
That's the only interpretation I can do that seems to be reasonable, as opposed to your penis.
It's a penis. Look at it. It's a singular ball with 2 fingers on the shaft. Amanda, you said you liked Tiger. Can you put me in timeout for 5 minutes? I mean, I could put you whatever you want in Fares. You can go timeout if you want. Okay, anyways, yeah, this is my game. This is what we're working on. We're making the game looks amazing, but the character is all wonked up. So we're working on the character skeleton today. So that way, when I play, I'm not rotated backwards and it's stuck in a T-pose. See, I don't want to be stuck in a T-pose because it's silly. Yo. So that's what we're working on today. And then after we finish that today, tomorrow I'm probably going to come back and finish up the harbor. Slick back 35%. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, tomorrow we'll finish up the harbor and those 2 buildings right there. And then I might make this one here. I don't really know. We'll see. Unreal Habitat started working on his over here, which I kind of like. It looks pretty good. It's a little straight. Put me out for 5 minutes, please. I've never been in timeout. Okay, that sounds very dirty.
300 seconds.
This place hasn't put me in timeout yet. Yippee! Why are all you guys want to go in timeout? I'm so confused.
No, 300 seconds. It's doable.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just like, what? Why are all of you guys trying to go to timeout?
It's
So
guaranteed view because in 300 seconds he'll go, I'm back!
that's true, I guess. Okay, you're all getting timeout. I'm putting all of you in timeout in that case. Yeah, I have everybody going.
They, them. The answer is, strangely, most people don't care. Most people aren't against homosexuality or anything like that. Probably what most people are against is people telling other people that
Yeah.
they're gay or this. And at
What
the
does
end
it-
of
what
the
does it
day, the
matter?
announcement can be more disturbing to people than the fact that you are or aren't.
Facts.
Just
Nobody
live
cares.
life. That's what people just want. They don't care what you are. Just live your life.
You do you, boo. Okay, Fares. You're in timeout for 5 minutes. I put you in timeout for 5 minutes, Fares. If you're still here in 5 minutes, cool. If you're not, well, we know you were a bot anyways. It's okay. No
I like
judgments.
the fact that it says FRSL was timed out by Raythermus for 300 seconds, and right underneath it goes, yes.
Rafa is a loser. The least he could do is grab a phone and not schedule a game. Ooh, crap. We got people hating on each other. See you later, they, them. You have a fun VR experience. Okay. Back to working. You guys are like distracting. Holy crap. You're over here distracting me left and right. We gotta work, man. We're over here trying to work. We're over here trying to do work. Okay, so I need to add a bipedal arm. We have how many fingers? We have 3 fingers. And then how many segments? I don't know what that means. Like, how many segments for the fingers? There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 segments. Let's see what this looks like. I don't want metacarp. Oh, technically, I need metacarpals. Oh my god. I don't want metacarpals, though. But if I want to follow the UE skeleton, I have to have metacarpals. Bro is the T-pose and slick back there. Yeah, he over here. No! What do I do? Oh my, no. Okay, there we go. There we go. I hit generate. I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit add.
$48,000 fingers later.
Bro, I could have just messed like everything up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in a second. How's the microphone sound? Does it sound better than it did yesterday?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I spent about 3 hours fixing the sound because I noticed yesterday when I got at a certain volume, it was warping. I was like, what the hell, man? And so then I'm not using sonar anymore. I'm just going directly from the mic, but then I created some pop filters and everything else. My S's are a little kind of like eh. But yeah. No, my voice is not as deep as Stormy's. No. Sorry. I'm not a baritone or whatever the heck that's called, past baritone. That's what he is. That's not me.
And there's a lot of people out there who've got much deeper voices than I do.
Now, that being said, if I just went and smoked a bunch, I'm probably sure I could get there, because when I wake up in the morning, I sound like that. But it's not the morning.
You're saying the key to a deep voice is lack of hydration.
This is correct. All you got to do is have a lack of hydration and a low vibration. Actually, interestingly enough is every time after I get sick, and I've coughed so much and done all those things that are horribly bad for you when you get sick, it always has ended in what? Oh, dude, the whole arm is rotated. What the fuck? Anyways, where I was going with this is It always ends up in a lower octave for me because I coughed so much. So I'm like, man, if I just got sick a bunch, I could have a stormy voice.
Yeah, it's the lining. Basically, because you have a certain layer of mucus and all that sort of thing, it effectively absorbs some of the voices you're speaking. And if you dry that out, you're not absorbing. So more of the voice comes through and you'll actually get more vibration effect and all that.
Ooh. Give me that vibration, boy. Okay, so this didn't work because I said 3 fingers and it made 3 fingers, including the thumb. Hey, big bro, I know a content creator named Ineza Zavala. What a weird name, but the creator speaks English and Spanish. Crazy, right? I mean, I don't know if that's crazy. There's people who speak Spanish and English all over the place. Me, myself, no. You probably just had me say some
English
weird...
and bad English.
You had me probably just say some weird thing with Ineza Zavala. That's probably a horrible thing that I'm not supposed to say on stream, and I just got in trouble. So it's okay. I don't judge you. I don't judge you. It's fine. You can get me in trouble. I forgive you. You have been forgiven for your sins. Okay, now, dude, why is that there? Oh. Okay, whatever. So I guess I need 4 fingers, technically. No habla español. No me gusta, por favor. I do need to go get a coffee, so un momentos. Let me see if I can make this work. Okay, you got to be entertained by Stormy. Stormy, you got it. Bye!
Goodbye. Well, what should I entertain people with? Well, I have no idea if Ryu speaks Spanish. I think he speaks very limited at best. But being ex-Navy and all that sort of thing, any port in a storm, I guess. So he probably speaks enough languages in a few simple words just to convince the ladies to go out with him. As any sailor would.
Correcto mundo!
So the question is what type of coffee is he getting? Is he getting a canned coffee or is he actually making a proper coffee?
I'm using, it's called Fair Trade Instant Coffee Organic from Mount Hagen. And I speak un poquito. That's it. I know enough Spanish to be dangerous, just like I know enough Japanese to be dangerous. El gato el pantalones.
Enough Spanish to convince the cartel you're DEA. So I meant to ask, what was is it just stylistic differences with the nodes on the Scarlet and Mesh you're building for the particular to that program, or because I wasn't seeing these yesterday when you were mucking around with the Scarlet. No, he's out of range.
I mean, I heard you. I just couldn't respond. I had to come into the room to respond. I was mixing the instant coffee with the brown sugar. So this is a script. Auntie created this, and basically this is a script that will automatically create the entire bones, and then it will automatically create the control rig, and then it technically will auto skin everything as well. Very, 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 very powerful tool, because what this does is it creates a control rig in about 2 minutes, however long it takes to process. That is an industry standard control rig for high level animations. So something that you would pay somebody thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for. He has a program that he gives it out to animators for X amount of dollars. So it's really cool. I'm excited for it, and that's why I use it. And then once I set these bone locations up and everything else, I hit generate skeleton, and then it'll generate the skeleton, and I'll have all of that. And then what we can do from there to test it for Rococo is I will export the skeleton like we did yesterday. It won't have the control rig, and then we'll import that in, and we'll see if it works. And if it works, then I get the fun job of waiting and connecting everything up, and then animating it. But then I'll put on the suit, and then I can animate, and we can get that done. Like we'll have animations quick, bro. It'd be like instant.
Now, the control rig itself, is that like a higher dependency, so if you're using it, it will manipulate the pieces underneath in line with it? Like if your control rig is controlling the hip and you move it around, the other pieces of the skeleton will move in line with it, with what's expected?
Depends on how advanced the control rig you make. So if I make a super advanced control rig that uses IKs, which this one does, then the answer to that is yes. If I don't make a super advanced control rig and I do what's called FK, so forward kinematic versus inverse kinematic, then no, it doesn't care about my hierarchy. It only cares about the bone that's there. Bro, the little bro, Fares L, he asked for a 5-minute timeout. Yes, I gave him a 5-minute timeout. He probably left and didn't come back. He got exactly 5 minutes. Okay,
Sometimes it's a dream of people to be punished for things they haven't done.
Okay, I got my coffee.
Question those choices.
I'm taking a quick little pisser. I'll be right back, and then we'll finish.
Hey, Timek. Ryu, who's doing the stream at the moment, has just run away to the toilet to pretend that he can actually urinate fast, as opposed to being really old and doing it by driblets. Steam gains are good. There's a lot of crap on there, but if you ask about the actual platform and production of Steam, really good. And when he started off and Gabe basically said, I'm going to do this, and no one basically thought it would work, and now he's turned into a multi-billion-dollar thing. His rights for the consumer are fairly good. He takes interest. He doesn't go overboard and restrict people in terms of being able to self-publish.
Timek, please don't tell me you believe in toilets. And then what up, fun person? Hey, what's up, Jay? How are you? Hey, big bro. What do you think about Steam games, fellow? Wait, why? What is wrong with chat today? Like, it's just being silly?
No, you're just early enough, so the little younger people are actually still awake.
I guess so. I guess so. All of the young kids coming in here crazy. Hey, what up, Ryuthamis? Hope all is well. What's going on, Ninja? It's been a minute. How are you? Chillin' and villain? Ooh, interesting. Okay, what's this? You can't live a positive life with a negative mind. Okay. Okay, well. Got to catch them after the bedtimes. Well, I mean, normally I do, but I started early today. Well, earlier than I have been. This is actually kind of where I normally want to stream at, but we did start early today. What are you doing? Bad time. We are making some cool stuff. That's what we're doing today. Dang, dude, I gotta fix all of that.
He's making bones for a character model.
Yeah, so this is my character. This is my game. Super cool. Look at that. Look at this sexy game. You're like, oh my god, it's so sexy. And with this sexy game, we need to make our character sexy because I made some changes and modifications and broke the character. So this cool, sexy game needs the character to be cool instead of leaning backwards like he is. Doing good, man. Working on life like a mother effer. Fires in LA. How you doing up there? Did you fire enough away? Weren't affected. I currently live in a totally different place. This is Roblox. This is Roblox 2.0 on Unreal 5 engine. Yeah, I don't live in California anymore. I am no longer in California.
Technically, it's not Roblox. It's actually a game that we're creating that's completely independent from that. But
no, this is Roblox 2.
It's low poly.
Yeah.
That's the only reason it looks like Roblox.
No, it's Roblox 2, bro. We're making Roblox 2. I'm sponsored by a bunch of cool people that thought Roblox was cool.
Roblox audience to play the game.
Yes. It's Roblox 2, okay? It's called Roblox 2 Gladiator the Hunt. That's what it's called. Look at that. Look at that. Cool, but it doesn't beat fur. Okay, come on, Angry. Come on. I don't want to have to ban you.
No, just shave Ryu and then it won't be furry love anymore.
Right, I like you. I like you. Don't make me do it, Angry Pina. Don't make me do it. What I really want to know is I want to know which one of you is Harris. One of you is Harris. Oh shit, mind if I ask where you went? We're thinking of making a move after this. Callie just sucking life out of the financially. No, I don't suggest living in California at all. I'm over in Atlanta. So I did my last 3 years in Japan, and then I left Japan when I retired from the Navy, and I moved to Tennessee. I bought a house in Tennessee, and then right after I bought my house in Tennessee, I was like, well, guess what? Getting a job, and I got a job in Atlanta. So now I live in Atlanta. Bro, not everything is limited to those extremely controversial games. Please tell me you are not a child. There's lots of children. There's lots of them. Okay. I mean, maybe? We don't have this many viewers. We only have 9 viewers. There's like 14 people talking, and I only have 9 viewers. There's some people botting, bro. Turn your bots off, boys. It's not doing any good. It's not helping anybody. Turn your bots off. For some reason, I thought you were in LA. My bad, but that's cool, man. Congrats on the job. No, like I said, I was in San Diego.
Yeah, you were on the mountain for a while there.
I was in San Diego where lots of fires did happen when I lived there. But I left San Diego in 2019, 2020. I'm sorry, Ed. Now I'll tell you how children are really made. No. We're not going to talk about children and how children are made. This is a family-friendly stream where we talk only about Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, okay?
Unless you're talking the mafioso thing, in which case you're turning a kid into a maid kid.
Okay. Anyways, let's go up from the top. Is this grabbed by world? It is world. Okay, cool. So I can kind of get this where I need it to, kind of ish. I'm not an adult, but I'm not 10 years old. Well, I mean, that's fine. Nobody who wants to be an adult, I sure as hell don't.
Well, let's face it, there's so many adults there who still don't know how kids are made.
I mean, that's probably true too. You're still not done with that. No, this takes a very long time. This is a very long process. And you don't play just Roblox. I play Unreal Engine games too. Well, I mean, I don't care what you play. You can play whatever games you want. I'm making Roblox 2. It's called Roblox 2, The Gladiator Hunt. Make sure you get all your little Roblox friends to come and check it out. It's going to be epic. What are you making? Dash, how's it going? I am making a character for my game. It's called Imperium Futurum, or the code name is called Roblox 2, Gladiator Hunt.
You're going for your Roblox crowd.
Yes. Believe me, Geometry Dash is also a graphics engine. This is true. EV Cute, hello, how are you? It's good to be here. Welcome.
Someone let a Pokemon in.
We got a Pokemon in here, boys and girls. We gotta catch them. Throw the ball. Okay, where do I put metacarpals? Like, I don't ever use them. Ever. I gotta go look at the UE5 skeleton and see where they put the metacarpals. What are you playing? No, I'm not playing anything at all. I'm making a game. We're making games because I am an adult, and that's what adults do. We make games. Have you tried Roblox Studios before? I have tried Roblox Studio before. What do you think I'm making? I'm making Roblox 2, A Gladiator's Journey.
Your metacarpals are your palm bones.
Yeah. I know that. I just don't know where they go.
Well, in the direction of the fingers.
Hey,
Slash thumb.
you know what? I don't need your sass today, mister. Okay? I'm already
Just wait till
dealing
you
with
get to the phalanges.
I'm already angry? No, you're in timeout now. You're in timeout. You're in timeout, angry. No, wait, that's Evie. I don't want to get Evie in trouble. Evie didn't do anything.
Niagara?
No. Don't do it. You got put in timeout. Totally serious, by the way. Like, I'm happy to pay you to teach me how to do this. Okay, well, hit me up after and I'll show you.
Just put a Discord link in.
Does that... I don't know if that works here. It works there. So then if I come over here and I go to YouTubies and I do that, that should have worked. Did it not work? It worked.
No,
it
it didn't. Waiting for the time.
It went through. Yeah, it went through. Just took a second. Yeah, just hit me up, link on me on Discord, and we'll link up, and then we can go from there. Mohesen Mechebed, thank you for the follow. You're a scholar and a gentleman. This game is going to more massive than Ninja's low taper fate. Wow, dude. Wow, bro.
It actually didn't come through on vertical. It came through on the normal, but it didn't come through on vertical to Discord.
Here, I'll put it here. There you go.
Yep, done.
This game is going to be... Okay, I already read that chat. I'm not reading that chat again. Try and get me in trouble. Okay, so let's bring this back a little bit. And then over here. Yeah, I'll show you how to do all this, man, if you want. And we'll talk about compensation, because I don't really necessarily need compensation, depending on the level of requirements you have. If we're going crazy and you're taking like 19 hours of my day, then maybe we'll talk about compensation, but an hour here, an hour there. Nah, I don't mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so basically it's just super close to the wrist bone is all it is. Yeah, okay. It's not hard. Did you see my first part of the post about Steam? That's what I'm looking for. I did not see. What was your first part? Sorry. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I was making coffee, so I was kind of like in and out. Yeah. So say it again. Sorry. You're just gonna have to say it again.
Do you realize you actually took out the entire message history of Angry?
Yeah. When you ban them, that's what it does.
That's weird. You'd think a timeout would actually have slightly more selective if you were doing a minimal punishment.
You would think so, but it didn't. Steam integration and uploading a test project to Steam keys. Yeah, that's easy to do. I can show you that too. So it depends on what you're trying to do for Steam integration. I can't wrap my brain around how to do that. Yeah, that's fine. So Steam integration is actually really easy, but again, it also depends on what type of integration you're trying to do. Will depend on the complexity of what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Like if you want to Steve achievements and all that other stuff, there's a little bit of complexity that you have to do, and then you have two options. If you have the Steam Deck, or if you're trying to do anything with the Steam Deck, there's some extra stuff you got to do. And then the third thing that's really kind of important to kind of understand. Oh, dude, I messed that chain up. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Let's hope it'll correct it as best as it can. I insist on paying you. I appreciate your time. Okay, well, my time is expensive, so you don't want to pay my contracting rates. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But if you join the Discord Ninja, you can actually speak to Ryu outside of the stream.
Yeah, 110%. I'm about 90 to 110 an hour. So it depends on what it is that I'm doing. If I don't like it, I charge more. But I'm about 90 to 110 an hour.
So you're cheap ass for contracting.
Well, it depends on what it is. Depends on what it is. Hey, how's it going, Oxy? Okay, so we're looking good here. But yeah, I can definitely show you the Steam stuff. If you're gonna go C++, you're using Unreal, right? I'm assuming. Oh, that's what I figured. I was figuring like 200, 300. Yeah. That's about right. Again, it just depends on the complexity. If it's super easy crap, I don't charge anything super crazy. I've done stuff for super lower rates. But if you're doing C++, then basically we're gonna have to set up your compiler, and then we will put the Steam stuff inside of your compiler, and we can compile from there. And then the actual integration, it depends on if you want easy integration. If you're looking for easy integration, there's a couple of plugins you can use. The C++ is easy, just about learning the tricky stuff. Yeah. Well, the problem with the C++ part is you have to put it in the proper location. Otherwise, it doesn't actually compile. So as long as you put it in the right spot, you'll be fine. If not, then you're not going to get it to compile. And then you're going to be like, what? Why is it not compiling? I don't think I need 3 digits for this thing. Fuck. Oh well. It is what it is.
It's the knuckles. You know that.
Yeah, but like, if I'm looking at my thumb, I mean, I really only have 2, right? You got 1, 2.
For the thumb, yeah.
There's no real 3. Like, maybe if I like force bended it, and I'm like, ah! There's no real 3. Folder directory is one of the most important things in coding, and a large majority of people get it wrong. That is correct. My friend died from cancer. I'm sorry to hear that line. I had that happen
Dylan.
too. Oh, yeah, Dylan. Sorry, I missed the D. The good news is they are with the Lord, and if not, well, maybe it's not so good news, but nothing I can do about that part.
No, the good news is if you've got cancer and you actually die from it, it means that it was not a good type of cancer, so that it's best you're actually out of pain and suffering. The bad news is that people die all the time. The cause of it is always different. Sometimes it's shared, but the reality is there's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is hope to live as long as possible with a happy and enjoyable life. But
Look at you
at
getting
the
all
end of the day,
philosophical.
there are many people who don't. So be grateful for what you have and be thankful for what you have.
Amen to that. Let's be grateful for what we got, because I believe in that. Let's go. Not doing C++ at the moment, but looking to learn. I bought Tom Hooman. No, Tom Hooman. That's definitely not who you're talking about. That's the guy who's like arresting all the illegal people. Skibbity Alpha Sigma Riz. Okay. What's up, Combat? Yo, we're getting like people looking at this crap. Like, I have 430 views with 13 concurrent viewers. What the F is happening today? We're actually close to carrying out some forms of cancer, but every time they say that they're gonna cure cancer, I just think of all the zombie movies. That's all. I think of I Am Legend. I think of all the zombie movies. Like, maybe they did that on purpose to scare me from ever wanting to get the cure for cancer. They're like, oh yeah, we have the cure for cancer. I'd be like, nope, that's not happening to my T cells. What's going on, Combat?
The thing is most people don't understand cancer is like a generic catch-all term for a whole bunch of cancers of different types. So if you cure cancer, you've got what, 48,000 different types of methodologies that have to be included in, because a cancer of the liver is going to be very different from breast cancer. I mean, there are certain similarities, which is why they all get linked together, but the treatments are going to have little differences here and there. How do you deal with the cancer inside the brain?
True story.
A cure for cancer would be good, but I don't see that.
I don't know if I
cures
say
for
there's
individual
nothing
cancers.
for it. So interestingly enough, there is lots of research about intermittent fasting and the benefits of it towards cancer. In fact, that's what I do.
That's risk reduction and things like that.
Correct. But I'm saying, like, it's not like a cure, but it basically, you get rid of it. We're creating a skeleton. This skeleton
everyone
is
has
being
plastic
created.
in their system now, so it's not like we're going to avoid plastic cancer.
I'm creating a skeleton. The skeleton is for my game. My game is a Gladiator game. It's called Roblox 2 Gladiator Adventure. Just make sure you check it out. It's really cool. Join the Discord. The Discord, you can see all the cool things in the Discord. There's the link for the Discord. Now I'm gonna drink my coffee real quick because you guys are making me talk a lot. No, that's a Discord. It's not on Roblox. Microplastic is gonna get us all before pretty much anything else. I mean, it's probably true. But there's ways to get rid of microplastics. There's ways to do everything. Like, look, you just got to drink some kind of weird concoction that was made by a witch from Scandinavia. You're good.
Or benzene.
Yep.
Do not drink benzene.
Flush that system, bro.
There's actually talk about filtering blood similar to the levels of dialysis and all that sort of thing, because the biggest problem with microplastics now being found in the bloodstream is how the hell are you actually going to clear them out before you get yourself a heart attack?
Good question. Good question. Anyway, so we're making a skeleton for that. The skeleton is what makes this look cool. If I play the game, you'll look at my character right now. He's got that lean back. He's probably on some lean, and that's why he's leaning back. But the character is definitely messed up. Aside from my studies and computer science, I was actually offered a job to be a doctor, and I don't want to be a doctor because telling someone they're going to die is a tough thing to do. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying no to that. It's definitely harsh. Especially if you're an empathetic type of person that, you know, you take on other people's problems as your own. Yeah, that would not be fun.
That's more the immediacy, though. Because I can say right now, you're going to die. Ryu, you're going to die. I'm going to die. That's just the fact. What you're reacting to is more the immediacy of telling someone, yeah, you're going to die soon.
Well,
so
I mean,
it's
that's
the confrontation
inferred, by
aspect.
the way. I think that's inferred.
But then you get to describe it in all sorts of lovely ways. You know, the cancer will cause your arms to shrivel up and cracking of bones, and you'll just lie there.
Jesus, can we just not have a stream that's like effed up once?
No.
I don't want... You guys are killing me.
Yeah. The hard part is telling people about the immediacies of things and how things are going to go.
Yeah,
no one
so
likes to hear that kind of stuff.
doctor actually told me I was good with science, and he did offer me a job once I completed medical school, but I never wanted to go down that route. Yep, I get it. I mean, I wanted to be a lawyer. I still think I'd make an amazing lawyer, but my problem with that is I got to go to lawyer school, and nobody wants to do that, bro. Like, no.
A lot of doctors who do go through medical school are actually going into research because they don't want to actually have to deal with people directly.
That's true too. I always wanted to do science, and then like I really loved science, and then I remember I got into my first biochem class, and they were like, we need you to find out how you know that this chemical is this chemical, and you have to do all these exercises and do all these equations to determine. I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm done. Like it was a cool idea until I had to do all the math equations to come up with the reasoning behind my shit. I was like, I just want to sit in here and like mix chemical A with chemical B and watch chemical C come to life. Okay, so we have 90% of this done. There's some things we need to add. So let's go look at our character real quick. Make sure that we have a good idea of what that is. We don't want to miss any of the manny bones, because the manny bones are what's causing my shuffles to not work. Oh crap, we said we're gonna add show master controls, yes. Show orient controls, yes. Mirror joints, twist joints, yes. Tween joints, no. Corrective joints, no. Show, where is add tweak controls? No. Where is show the FK crap? Because I need the FK stuff. Damn, it's not showing. Where did that go? Bum 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 bum. Master control should have shown them up. What's up? How are you doing, Jon Snow? How are you? I don't know why that's not working. Corrective joints? No. I should be able to see the controls. That's kind of interesting. Is that broken? Oh, that's the master control. I don't care about the master control, but I want the IK controls. Why isn't it showing me that? What am I missing? Dang it, dude. Okay, I might have to. I'm not gonna work on it right now. I'll save and then let's just generate the skeleton real quick because I want to see if the skeleton works. So then this is rigging tools. I'm not gonna rename anything yet, so that's fine. Bro, what game is this? This is called Imperium Futurum. It's a Roblox 2 clone made in Unreal Engine 5. I'm gonna get sued at some point, I'm pretty sure.
You're 100% gonna get sued at some point. And it'll be supported by 20 million little kids going, blah, blah, blah. It's a semi-RPG, semi-Soulslike, self-improvement gladiator game.
Oh my god. I made it with Fortnite, okay? This is what I like to call Fortnite Lego Remix Roblox. That's what this is. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, so let's.
Since you started streaming on vertical, you've just gone like 20 degrees downwards.
I matched the level of people who are in my stream. We just need to have a summary page called Roblox with Fortnite and swords and guns and souls. Yep, I like it. Okay, let's this is our skeleton. So with our skeleton, we should be able to basically, what do we do? Generate the rig. Okay, so now I have my rig, and then from my rig, I'm going to then say that I'm done. So I'm going to, why can't I prepare it for export? What? Oh, it's stuck at 75. Dang, it's broke. Dang, that sucks. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that in the chat. So never mind, I lied, people. We're not gonna be doing that today. Damn.
So you missed something.
It's not, no. I'm gonna put it in here. So this is bugs and requests. Also, the tool does get stuck on 75 when generating a rig. Damn, that sucks. Let me go to recent files. Let me don't save. Well, I saved right before I hit generate, so I'm gonna see what the problem might have been. There's something that I could have. So last time I did this, whenever I had a custom bone or whatever else, that's what caused it. I don't have that now. No custom joints at this time. So there's nothing there. I don't know why. So that shows me my orient control. Did he get rid of my...
Angry, we completed the word. It was Niagara. We knew the trick.
Big bro, never completed the word. You never completed the word, super bro. Yeah, I know. Okay, why can't the controls show? That's another problem. I don't see show master control, show orient control. That doesn't do anything for me. I don't need any twist joints there. Where are the controls? Add tweak controls. That does nothing. Controls, I can't change that. Circle, I can't change that. So what? Is it on the master one? Is it here? Maybe it's here. No. Where did that go, dude? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. There's something going on. Let me put that in chat too. That way he has it. I also don't see the ability to show all of the controls anymore. Could be missing it. Let's see. Let me check his tutorial real quick. Ant CGI, creating rigging and animation. About. Let's see. Does he have the tool? He does. So if I go here, you guys can see what I'm looking at. That way you're not like, what the heck, Ryu? No. So this is the rigging tool. This is the guide. Where's the guide at? Oh, quick start guide. There we go. Recommended workflow. All controls. Yeah, so why is that not showing? Now make each control types visible, one after the other. It's easier to work in a minute. Adjust the orientation of each locator, which is what we did. But how does he do? I don't see all controls show. That should come from here. So if I click here, I don't see all controls show. I see master control. I don't see all controls show. If I click this...
You think he's changed the terminology again, like he changed the header, I think?
No, I found it. Fuck. It's in the main one. Never mind. Okay, let me delete that message. So that message can be deleted. It's right here. It's just I haven't done this in a while. So, okay, so that's good. So I can see all the controls. And I can see all the IK controls. So that's important because all of these controls have to be edited. I'm not going to do it right now because, again, we're having problems loading the skeleton. But that's what you want to do for the tool. So that way I can get it to be set up right. Is what it is, though. Okay. So, man, we got a lot of video viewing on this one. 505 views. What's up, baby? Let's get them views in. This is a good time to be playing video games, I guess. Let's delete this rig. I'm gonna remove the whole thing. Did that work? It did not work. It did not work at all. It said no to you. So we'll do all controls hide. We're just gonna get rid of each one of the main parts. And then I'm gonna see if I can generate what's causing the problem. So if I go generate skeleton, that worked. Generate rig. It gets stuck at 75 even at the main one. So edit blueprint, yes. Yeah, no, that, damn, dude. Yeah, it's broke. It's definitely broke. Do you have a ballpark time? What would be best to jump in Discord when you're done with stream? I'm gonna jump out for a bit, so just want to make sure I don't miss you. I would say I mean. I'm at what, 2 hours and 20 minutes, so probably 40 more minutes. I'll stream and then we can talk after that. Just come hit me up then. Build him a wiener. Well, I mean, no, he's a eunuch. We're playing Roblox, man. They don't have wieners in Roblox. Stop being weird. Okay, so maybe if I just grab this main bone. Sounds good, brother. Have fun on stream. Yep, thanks. Let's do that. I'm gonna take my headset off for a second, Stormy. Okay, so we got rid of everything. If I add a root node, and then from my root node, I add a biped leg. Let's do that. They make children through replication of really cool system. Generate rig. That gets stuck on 66, so that's not good. Yeah, I can't do any of them. What if I do? Yeah, they have gene cloning systems. That's how they replicate. No sweet love making. They're a rated G culture. So let's do biped low, medium, high. I don't know what the difference of those are. Let's do biped low. They don't go to the restroom. Their body naturally secretes their waste products through their pores. It's a scientific fact of all gaming characters. They don't have to take liquid intake. They use osmosis to pull in water from the air and hydrate their bodies. I'm sorry that you're irritated with me. That must be annoying for you. Okay, so if I use the rig, or if I use the BP that comes with it defaulted, it works and goes through the script. However, if I make my own, so vertical plus leg plus head plus arm, then it gets stuck at 75%. Okay, let's see. What are you saying over here? Wi-Fi, what's going on? Would you go to a Diddy party? No, I would never go to a Diddy party. Please make a... No, I'm not making anything for him. That's good to hear. Yay! Eight viewers is sad. But you know what? I'm just happy I'm here and alive and people are here. And that's all that matters. So 8 viewers versus 10 viewers versus 500 viewers. Doesn't matter. If there's 1 viewer here, I'm okay. If there's 0, I'm okay with that too. Why? Don't care. I stream to keep myself on target. Oh, nice, cool. Okay, bye. See you later. Would you take it up? No, nobody's taking anything up the new news. Come on, man. Why you guys gotta be so weird? Freaking weirdos, man. Okay, that's my block. Ooh, I didn't know I could get in that close. Wow. Oh, that's the block. That's why. No, the skeleton is not done. And the reason why is there's errors with the thing, man. I wonder if he... I think in Discord, he said there was a new update. Let me see. I got some general chat. Hey, that one dev, and hey to Ninja. Oh, that's Ninja. Hey, Ninja, cool. Okay, then let's go here. Where is his stuff? I think he talked about it in the regular tool. Crap. Maybe he didn't talk about it in the regular tool. I thought he did. Was it here? Hey guys, I'm working on a quick starter guide. Nope, okay, that worked. So downloads. That was on 221. That's features and requests. What is it? Announcements? No. General. No, I don't want to join that. What did I miss? Oh, art bugs and issues. So did he say, did you delete and replace all the files? Also, what error did you get? Yeah, it sounds like a local issue. I don't have that problem. I found when creating okay, so I found that when I'm creating a biped leg, one of the toe, the left outer position is missing. When creating them more toes, the locator is there. When I try to generate from rig, this one is missing. Locator gets stuck at 18. The right eye went from the head, and that gets messed up. Yep, okay. He said, did he add a new file? Let me just go download it again. I'm just gonna go download it again, make sure I got it, continue to downloads. Let's do that real quick. Damn, dude, that sucks. I'm hoping I can get it to work, because that negates the whole stream that I was working on. Could be a skills issue. I'm not saying that. It could be. We'll see here in about 4 seconds. Okay, so let's open the art tool and go here. Gotta go to documents folder, Maya 2025, and we're gonna go to the scripts folder, and I'm gonna get rid of art data, and I'm gonna get rid of art pie and art utilities. Pull those over. Looks like those are moved over. Hello again. Somehow I scrolled and found you again. What's good to hear, Wi-Fi? Good music from your mouth. Thanks. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to make mouth music. What are those people? I'm here to test you. Okay, cool. Test away. What are you testing me for? It's going to be negative. It's a negative. I passed the test. Yay! Negative. Okay. Sounds like you scrolled too much. Maybe you got all the way to the bottom and you came back to the top, Wi-Fi. Username missing 101. I like how you have a username missing. That's cool. Okay, let's see if Maya loads. The test is about if the stream is good or not. Oh, okay, well, I don't... Okay, let's try it out. You tell me what I gotta do. Let's go. You show me how to be all that I can be. You can tell me how to be. No, you don't. Say yes to the test, and he'll put on some makeup and ask you if you want to play a game, and then he'll trap you in a room full of white tiles. Wouldn't be the first time. So far, the stream is epic. I'm glad to hear that. I am using Unreal Engine, and that makes my game epic, and therefore, ergo, I am Epic. But where's the test? I'm curious on the test. There's got to be a test. You said there was a test. I'm expecting a test. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the microphone. Now it's less epic. Oh, God. Oh, no, I didn't pass the test. Okay, generate skeleton. Come on, baby. Let's work. Come on, generate rig. Go. No, it got stuck. Okay. Well, we're screwed. We're screwed, boys. We're screwed. We're effing screwed. Now, for the final question. It's the final countdown. Da-da-da-doo, da-da-da-da-doo. What do you got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coffee, duh. Like, who does hot chocolate? Am I 5 years old? Get out of here. Okay, I'm going to go in the do not touch folder. I'm going to go to the geometry folder, and I'm going to go to export geometry. And I'm going to hide this. Yes, good to know. I'm glad. So, okay, so it got borked up somewhere in the head. Or maybe the clavicle. Or... yeah, I don't know. Let me post this to him. Do you know what the gamer animal is? Gigi Rafi. No, I do not. Sorry. I'm like super basic. This is what it looks like when it gets stuck. I'm probably the only one who's gonna use this chat. That's okay, whatever. Oh, dude, XRP boosted. It's at 225. What's up, boys? Let's go, XRP. You are now forklift approved. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Does that mean I get boosted? Can I get boosted? Not the kind of boosted where you steal me, but the kind of boosted where my numbers go. I want to skyrocket like Doge. I want to be a meme coin. Bad joke. Tomorrow I retire from sarcasm. That's okay, Angry Pina. Why do you gotta be called Angry Pina? That's a really bad name. You know that, right? Oh, nice. Okay, well, I didn't see you subscribe. It will tell me if you do, but if you do, that's cool. And that's great. I can drive a forklift. I've actually been able to drive a forklift for a very long time. I was in the military for 20 years, and they make you get forklift qualified like day 2. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to make the skeleton today. So my stream is basically dead. Angry Peanut is a packing peanut, gains sentience and confirmed in the lore. Yeah, I actually kind of like that idea. I actually really kind of like that idea. You're gonna have to remind me of that one later. You are definitely gonna have to remind me of that one later. Okay, let me... damn, dude. I think I'm gonna have to call it, because I can't... well, I mean, I don't have to call it. There's other things I can do, but I can't do the, wait, what? Z up. Is it Z up? Yeah, it's Z up. I can't do that. I'm offended by your name's opinion, but most of the YouTubers I know tell me that I appear to be angry. Oh. You know a lot of YouTubers? You're like best friends? You go to their house? You guys, like, talk about each other's cool things that you do?
A lot of people, if they're speaking English as a different language or anything like that, or they have corruption from other languages, can have stylistic choices that can appear to be less than diplomatic. Doesn't mean they are, it's just simply style from corruption of different languages. Or where you grew up.
I mean, I guess. I'm not saying no to it. Just interesting.
It's like when you forget to click the all caps off and everyone thinks you're yelling.
I mean, that's an old school thing, but yeah. Okay, so I can't do anything. What's going on, Connexion? There's nothing I can do for the skeleton. That's borked. So we're done there. Honestly, that would be an amazing game packing peanut that gains sentience, and you have to escape from a shipping facility. That would be cool too. Well, what name do I give myself since we are talking about name? I don't know. You give yourself whatever name you want to. It's your life. I'm not here to tell you how to live it. Okay,
Your name and how you interact with other people is your own identity. Don't ask other people to define your identity. Define it yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you just subscribed. That's actually not true because I don't see that it says you subscribe. But I appreciate the fact that you said you subscribe. That's a heartfelt thing, even though I don't see it. Because he gives me an
YouTube has
email.
many things to fix.
It says, hey, this person subscribed. The only person who's actually subscribed to my stream today has been Mohsem Khad Mabkhadahad. I can't even pronounce the last part, but it's basically Mohsin. That's it. That's the only person who subscribed. Whoever that guy
Bob
is.
the Builder is... Sorry.
Huh?
Bob the Builder is a great name, but that's Bob the Builder.
Well,
Not
Bob the Builder
someone
is a
else.
great name, and yes, correct. You can't, like, it's Bob the Builder, bro. You can't take that. It's already there. Nice try, Connexion. You lied to me, you liar. You dirty little liar. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Stormy, what do? Do I just close the stream? We're at 3 hours anyways. And
It depends on what you got the next day to do.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to bed. I'm still gonna work, but the stream was supposed to be about, the character, and we're not doing the character anymore.
Well, you've
Okay,
still got the harbor down.
If you did, maybe it's just delayed. What's going on, Waka Chaka?
YouTube always delays everything connection. That for turning into a streaming platform, they've still got a lot of work to do.
Okay, well, hopefully,
you've had
that's cool. That's cool.
You've had 3 subscribers since the start, right? You've gone from 618 to 621.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm not gonna complain about it. I do have 608 views on this video, which is crazy. I'm in the Alabama. Nice. That's cool. I'm at Atlanta, Georgia, so we're like kissing cousins. And according to Alabama, we could get married. I gave myself a ridiculous name, and I don't regret it. Mr. Peanut. I like it. It's a good name. It fits you.
And it's not ridiculous if you actually want to own that, and that's defining who you are. It might be ridiculous to other people. It doesn't have to be ridiculous
You do
to
you, boo-boo. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm in Oklahoma. Okay, nice. Oklahoma, great. Now we've basically gotten all the southern countries filled out. Let's go.
Ironically, Mr. Peanut, the character, died tragically after the Nutmobile crashed in 2020. After representing the Nut Company for 104 years. He had a good life.
Did he?
Well, I assume so if he's 104 years old and driving around in a Nutmobile.
With that voice of the Mega Bro conquer any woman. Okay, Jesus. Bro, just chill. Like, take it down 4 notches, okay? It's not hard. I don't want to have to mute you again. I like you. We're gonna add you as a character in the game. You're gonna be a Peanut character in the game, okay? So just chill down. That's too small.
Well, in this day and age, you can't assume.
What? Can't assume what?
Plot twist, what if he is a woman?
Well, that's true. I mean, you're not wrong. Plot twist. Could be.
That said, with your current electoral situation, it's getting easier not to assume.
Could be. Never know. Never know.
you make these, or this is borrowed?
Say what? Say again?
The boats.
What about
The
them?
boats. Did you make these?
No, I didn't make them.
That's what I thought.
Those are Poly-Cinti assets. My boats are gonna look way cooler than that. I live in California. You say the wrong thing to somebody and they will yell at you, and all you're doing is drinking coffee and saying hi to your coworker. I mean, it depends on where you at. San Francisco probably, but San Diego, not really. Oh, man, I wanted to get the character done tonight. Damn it.
It's alright, even if you did, then you'd be sitting there waiting and all that sort of thing if the wait save that you made didn't work.
That's also true. That is a very true point.
The truth be told, connection is, if people are willing to be offended, it's because they choose to live that way.
That's true. You don't have to be a victim if you don't want to be a victim. Well, that's not okay. That says that wrong. Obviously, if something bad happened to you, you're a victim in that case, but you don't have to continue to be a victim. You have the ability to take the power and control. South Carolina's cool. I actually like Tennessee, man. I like it a lot, but it's not where I'm gonna end up. I don't think. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm stuck in Atlanta for a little bit. I like Atlanta. It's not bad.
Tennessee, that's the backwoods area, yeah.
I mean, it has rural as well, but yeah, it's got forest. It's got both. Okay, well, I think we're gonna call it. If you guys like it, if you guys had fun, like, subscribe, follow. Discord is found here. There's the Discord link. Should go to everything. Virginia is actually nice too. I actually really like Virginia, by the way. Problem is politics there may not be good for you. Discord link is there for everybody. Follow, like, subscribe. I'll stream later if I can get this fixed. I stay up late, so I'll probably be up for another 6 hours, and so I might stream again. But right now I'm just gonna cut it off just because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. What's going on, TJ Willies? We're ending the stream. So thanks for being here, and we will talk to you guys later.
And you have a good evening / day wherever you are in the world.